Hi friends, welcome back to another show. Today we are going to do one kindergarten readiness goal, and that is you are going to listen and respond to stories read to you. So you're not going to need any materials today. We are going to read a story. And this is our story for the day. Our story is called A Pet of My Own. A Pet of My Own. So we're going to read a story about this little friend right here. And this little friend looks like he is thinking. What do you think this little friend is thinking about? What do you see in this picture? You do? You see animals? Okay, so you think he's thinking about animals. What kind of animals do you see? What is this animal right here? It's an elephant. Great job. And what's this animal right here? It's a lion. That's right. And this is a different animal. We're going to let that one be a surprise. So if you know what that animal is, don't say anything. Shh. You got to keep it a surprise because we're going to learn about these animals inside of our story. So once again, this story is called A Pet of My Own. So we're going to read this story. So we're going to put this picture down first. I'm going to put this picture down first because this is my little friend again. And remember, my little friend is really thinking. He's got his finger on his cheek and here are his little bubbles because he is having some thoughts. He's thinking really hard. So this little friend's name is Austin. Can you say Austin? That's great. And guess what? Austin wants a pet. Do you know what a pet is? All right, so some of you do know what a pet is, and some of you do not know what a pet is. But that's okay. You're going to learn what a pet is today. So a pet is an animal that stays with you. It can stay inside of your house, or sometimes they stay outside of your house. Either way, it can still be your pet. So Austin wanted a pet. He wanted one for a long time. All his friends had pets, and Austin dreamed about pets at nighttime. He thought about pets all during the day. He thought about elephants. He thought about giraffes and lions, like the ones he saw at the zoo. But he knew his mother would certainly say no if he asked to have one of these big animals as a pet. So once, Austin found a turtle. And guess what? He brought that turtle home. His mama said it needed to go back to its home in the lake. It wouldn't be happy in Austin's room. So why do you think the mama said to take the turtle home? She said it needed to go back to the lake. So where do you think turtles live? Do you think they live in your bedroom, or do you think they live in water? That's right. Sometimes you will see turtles in the water. Turtles like water. They do. So Austin's mommy told him, take the turtle back and put him back in the water. So another time, Austin came home and guess what he brought? Oh goodness. Austin hid a lizard in his pocket. But guess what? It jumped out at the dinner table and his mom shooed it out the door. She said, get away, get away, get away. So there's the little lizard. the little lizard is going out the door. The next time, Austin, his best friend Shin, gave him a frog. Austin made a box that the frog could live in. He made sure the box had a lid on it so the frog could not jump out like the lizard did. But Austin's mother was not convinced that the frog belonged in the house. She said, "Don't bring any more outside pets in this house." Austin was beginning to think he would never have a pet of his own. But guess what? Today is Austin's birthday. Today is Austin's birthday. He asked for a pet, but he knew he would probably get a tricycle. Do you know what a tricycle is, friends? You don't? That's okay. A tricycle is a bike. It's a bike. Do you have a bike at your house? Okay, so some of you do and some of you don't. That's great. If you don't have a bicycle, maybe you will get one soon. So guess what? As Austin finished getting dressed, he tried to put pets out of his mind so he wouldn't be disappointed or sad. Just then, Austin heard his mommy coming into his room. When Austin turned around, he was very surprised. What do you guys think Austin got for his birthday? What is that? It's a dog. That's right. There it was. And it was not a bike. It wasn't a tricycle. It was a puppy just for him. Now Austin has a pet of his own. Do you think Austin is happy or sad? All right, so some of you may not know what I'm talking about. So let's take a look. Austin always wanted a pet, right? Okay, so Austin tried bringing home different pets. When he brought home the lizard, Austin was sad. This is a sad face because his mommy did not want the lizard in the house and she said, "Shoo away!" She didn't want it, so she made it go bye-bye. Then Austin brought home a turtle, and guess what? He was still sad because his mama told him to take the turtle back and put it in the water. And then Austin's friend gave him a frog, and did Austin get to keep the frog? No, Austin didn't get to keep the frog. But for Austin's birthday, he thought he was getting a bike, but he didn't get a bike. What did he get? He got a puppy. So do you think that Austin was happy? That's right. Austin was happy. He was happy with a smiley face because he got a puppy. Great job, friends. So now that that story is over, you are going to draw me a picture of a pet that you want. Do you want a dog? Do you want a frog? Do you want a turtle? Do you want a rabbit? Do you want a cat? You're going to draw me a picture of something that makes you happy, a pet that makes you happy, a pet that you would want your mommy to buy you for your birthday, okay? That's what you're going to do because guess what? Our show is over and we're all done reading our story. So now that we're done, you get to draw your picture. I hope you have fun And remember, you can watch this story again if you would like. All right, friends, I hope you have a great day. Have fun drawing your picture, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.